want to move to Larry Gogan. He's a legend, we know that, lauded by everyone from Rod Stewart to John Bon Jovi. But if you think you know everything about him, I'd like you to think again, because Larry let the Claire Byrne live cameras into his home for this very special film.
Just a minute, the 60-second quiz.
I always wanted to be on radio. I always wanted to be a DJ because I listened to Radio Luxembourg, and I used to think that's a great job those fellas have, just playing records and chatting in between them. That's what I wanted to do. I started in '61, so I think that's 57 years on the radio. It's a long time, but I never think about it really. I just do it. It's just a job, and I do it every day. I keep going. I wouldn't regard myself as a legend, just regard myself as doing a job and hope that I'm making somebody happy, that somebody listening is liking what you do. What my career has taught me is that you have to be nice to people, and no matter who they are, you must be nice to them, and that way you get on. I've always been nice to new fellas, young fellas starting in the business. I'd always do the best I can for them, and so on. I've luckily never felt jealous of anybody else, and I'm happy as Larry. Well, Florrie was the daughter of a newsagent, Lucky Duffy's in Parnell Street, and I was the son of a newsagent. And I met Florrie for the first time when I went into her father's shop, and I thought she was very nice looking blonde. And, it might have been love at first sight for me, but from her I don't think it was. But eventually she got on, and we got on very well together. We spent our lives together, 39 years together, until she died of breast cancer. Her loss was horrific for me, really, because she did everything to do with the family and with the house and everything like that. And we never fought. We always got on very well together. She was great crack, great fun, and I didn't think that I'd really live without her, like, you know. But she's dead now, 17 years, I think, and it's as if it happened yesterday. I still talk to her every day, and people think you must be crazy, but no, I don't. I find myself chatting to her and tell her, because she loved to know what was going on in RTE. You come in and tell her, she loved the gossip and that kind of thing, and I still find her presence around the place, because the house is all the things in the house were things that she bought, and the colours and all that kind of stuff, and because I wouldn't know the first thing about it, and we always got on very well together. And as I say, it was a terrific blow, a horrible blow for me when she died. I didn't think there would be anyone else for me ever. Yeah, well, we often thought about that maybe I would retire and that we'd go off somewhere together, but it wasn't happen, it wasn't to be. And in fact, they'd given us a cruise to go on the Late Late Show. But we never got to go on it because I got the thing, and when the cruise was supposed to come about, she had died, so we never got that. But if Florrie had lived, I probably would have retired, maybe. And what I would have done, I don't know, because I don't play golf. If she was around, I would have been happy enough to do anything, really. I don't know whether it changed my life, because I had my family. I had five children, and you had to be mother and father to them, and they're a great family, every one of them. And I think you just have to keep going. You feel like that some days that it was too much, but they're all very happy, and they're all very happily together with their partners and so on. But I do, of course, miss her. Every day I miss her. But I've never been lonely. People ask me, are you lonely? I've never, ever been lonely, because I can always feel that she's here. She knows what's going on, and she's always beside me at all times, I think. So I miss her, but I'm not lonely. My take on life is I'm a happy-go-lucky kind of a person, and I'm very lucky to be like that. I don't feel antagonism towards anybody, and I seem to get on very well with people, so I'm quite happy as I am. And I've always been the same, I think, and I hope to be. I don't put on anything, because I think people can see through you. So I think I am as I am.
That's Larry Gogan. We all love Larry here. Thanks, Larry, for doing that, and we wish you well in your next phase of your career.